This is Queen of Vibes. I'm here. Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your November 2019 relationship reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I am Queen of Vibes, and I am here to tell you the deal in your relationship, okay? Happy birthday to all my November Sagittarius, okay, guys? I hope that you have big plans and big things going on for your birthdays at the end of this month. For those of you who are cross-watching, welcome. If you are in a relationship with a Sagittarius or you have a Sagittarius sun, moon, rising sign, there may be some helpful messages in this reading for you. All right, guys. So along with the tarot, I'm pulling some oracle cards. I've got a new deck that I'm working with called Wisdom of the House of Night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one. Okay, I'm going to pull one card. To get a main idea of what the energies are for you this month as far as your relationship is concerned. So the card that jumped out for you guys is card number 34 of this deck, and it's called Trapped. All right, you see, this is a crow or a raven trapped in a cage, okay, a gilded cage. So let's see what card number 34 represents. It says, my dear sweet child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Do you sense that you cannot do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison that exists in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote and, of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy trapped in conflict until he finally follows his heart. Trust, for I will show you when the cage doors open that you can feel free to fly. Okay, so this deck comes from the wisdom of the Oracle of Nyx, okay? So sometimes they step in and they speak directly. So right now, Sagittarius, it seems like you are in a cage of your own doing. Maybe you're overthinking things. Maybe there's a decision that needs to be made that you don't want to make. Or, you're feeling that things are a certain way and staying trapped in those feelings. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in this relationship, okay? The first card is going to represent the current energy. You've got the Lovers, all right? So maybe not as bad as it seems, or there's some new love on the horizon. Let's go. Let's see. Next card represents what the other person is thinking, and we've got the Eight of Cups. Next card represents what they're feeling, Four of Pentacles. Next card represents what they're showing, and we've got the King of Swords. Next card represents what you're showing. We've got Strength. Next card represents what you're feeling, the Ten of Cups. That did come up in reverse, even though I'm not reading reversals. I'm just going to make a note of that. Ten of Cups, and then what you're thinking is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you who are in a long-term relationship, the other person they're thinking about some disappointments. There's some things that they're not quite happy with. And there's some aspect of either jealousy or fear here, but outwardly they may not be showing you a lot of love, okay? Outwardly they may be very stoic, putting on a very brave face. You are trying to be very patient with them. For some of you, I feel like you really love this person. You really feel like this is the one for you. You're trying to maintain that positive outlook. For some of you, you're really focused in on commitment. But for some of you, you really just love this person and you feel like you guys have something here for potential. I think in some cases, Sagittarius, your expectations may be a little high. And so that may be the prison, is that, you can't obtain something that's just not attainable. And so the more you focus on what it is that you can't reach, is the more you feel like you can't have anything at all, So for some of you, that may be the issue. Not that you don't have anything before you. It seems like you have a really good slate to work with. It's just that you're seeing things from a perspective that's not very realistic. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pull some clarifiers. And at the end of this, I'm going to pull two more oracle decks. one from the romance angels, and then one just another deck full of positive messages. I want to start ending out the videos on a more positive note, because really we are in control of what's going on. You know, we have to mentally visualize and maintain positivity and see the kind of relationships that we want. So let's go ahead and put clarifiers. All right, let's clarify this Lovers card. We've got the Page of Cups. So some of you, this may be a new love interest. Some of you maybe, you guys are trying to recapture the romance. You're trying to rekindle things. So the Page of Cups is just that romancing, enjoying each other's, emotionally connecting, but not on a very deep level yet. It's this crush or puppy love type of phase. That's why I kind of feel like this is either a new relationship, or this is someone that you may have a crush on and you feel like this is the one, but this person, they ain't acting right now. So let's go ahead and clarify what this person's thinking. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so they are thinking about commitment, but there's just some type of disappointments that they're harping on. All right, Ace of Pentacles. They do feel like there's the potential here, or that you guys need to ground this relationship a little bit more. What they're showing you, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they may be inconsistent. They're kind of flighty, in and out. It's just this energy of someone with the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. They're putting up a very like, I'm getting a kind of cold vibe. Even though the Knight of Wands is very hot-tempered, very sexual, I think underneath this stoic vibe, there's this passion, there's this heat, and you get glimpses of it. You get glimpses of how much this person is attracted. They're trying to portray themselves as being stoic and having it all together and have this know-it-all type of personality, but underneath that, you keep getting peaks of the fact that they're very attracted to you, or that, or they're inconsistent with their demeanor. Sometimes they're the King of Swords and sometimes they're not. Clarifying, this is the Two of Swords over here with the Strength card. So it's like almost blindly, okay? You're just got blind patience and love for this person. It's like you refuse. This is playing into this Ten of Cups. It's like you refuse to see anything other than what you want, or you're closing off your mind and your heart to what this person is showing you, because you're just trying to either tame this personality, or you're trying to have patience because you really feel like this is the one, that you really love this person. All right, what it is that you're feeling, though, for some of you, you may be worried about competition, or you're conflicted internally because you realize that you may recognize where maybe, I am having unrealistic expectations. Maybe I am looking for some type of fairy tale and not seeing my situation for what it is. All right. And you're trying to decide, like, do I want to continue to nurture this situation, or am I going to work on myself? Am I going to be a little bit independent for a while? Do I need to be single? Do I need to just build myself up, worry about my finances? And this, to me, speaks of, like I said, a newer situation, or a situation where, if you are in a marriage that hasn't been working, you may want to focus on yourself for a while. Not necessarily end the relationship, but just get to a place where, you're more stable. I feel like you've been doing a lot for this person, that you've been nurturing the situation, and maybe now you need to nurture yourself just a little bit. Okay? Others of you, I feel like you feel like this person is independent of you. Okay? Like this person, you want to nurture this person, but they keep kind of putting a little bit of distance between you, because it's like, I'm good, I don't need anything. Okay? And so that may be a little bit frustrating for you, but you're hanging in there. You're having patience. So again, going back to the Trapped card, is this a situation where you're trapped, or you're just not wanting to see right now what this person has to say? All right? And I think that there's a wall here. There's a wall here because there's a lot of potential. All right, this person, I don't think they're revealing to you everything that they're thinking and feeling, and I think that it's right for you to be patient. But at the end of the day, sometimes how long is it going to take for this person to reveal to you their true feelings, especially if this is not a long-term relationship? So again, it's like the Lover's card is here, which represents a bond. It represents two people who are meant to be, two people who are fated to have some type of relationship with each other. But underneath that, we've got the Page of Cups, which means that things are at a very beginning level. So even if you've been dealing with each other for a long time, there's been a block to you guys advancing the intimacy, the emotional aspect of this particular relationship. And so for some of you, it's your perspective on the relationship. It's how you see things. It's how you want things to be instead of allowing things to be what they are. Okay, Sagittarius? So that is the gist of it. It's like, listen, there is an opportunity here once you get more realistic about what this actually is and who this person actually is and not just what you want from them. All right, Sagittarius? Your advice, your positive message from the universe is I choose to learn through love. So there is a lesson that you need to learn here. Okay? And then at the bottom of this deck, there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So I understand trying to be patient, and sometimes when we're trying to be patient with someone, we're not being ourselves. Okay? Are you letting this person know how much you truly love them, how much you feel about them? Do they understand that? Okay, and sometimes being real is not just being nice, or it is being like, hey, what are you doing? What's up with you? What's going on? Why are you so inconsistent? Why this? Why that? Sometimes it is stepping to a person and being like, look, what's going on here? And then being true to yourself is like, do I really love this person, or am I just kind of idolizing this situation? Because this Lover's card is not only just about two people in a bond, but sometimes it's about your views on love and your perspective. So are you idolizing or idealizing or romanticizing a situation, or do you have true feelings? Because for some of you, you're a little bit conflicted about how you feel. Right? Because you don't know. This person's not showing you something warm and consistent. So you're not sure anymore. You're trying to have blind faith that this is going to work out in your favor. But besides that, what realistically is going on, Sagittarius? Okay? So learn through love. Sometimes we love people and it doesn't turn out the way we want to, but not loving people the right way or in a true way is also, not really giving things a chance either. All right, so that has been your relationship reading for November. Guys, if this resonated, let me know. Again, if you enjoyed this video, if this was helpful in any way, make sure to like the video. Make sure you let me know in the comments, let me know in emails. If you would like something more personalized, you can go ahead and hit me up. My information is in the description bar below. All right, and I thank you guys for joining me. Thank you to all my subscribers. I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.